One of my favorite people in the South African political circuit, landscape, is the Honorable Dudu Sambudla Zuma, daughter of His Former Excellency Jacob Gedleyihlekisa Zuma. The lady loves Twitter or X, and one Sunday she tweeted as follows, as best as I can remember it: "Let me go now to the church of Umkhonto weSizwe political ideology, where we sing our national anthem, Tina Sizwe and Mhla Sibuyayo, and we learn about the political ideology of Zumasm." Now, I have two problems with that otherwise fascinating utterance. One, that's two national anthems, not one. But then again, I guess numbers have never been a forte in that household. One remembers His Former Excellency wrestling valiantly with a bunch of numbers and losing. He was apparently made a pastor once by some pastors. And I imagine that he would be very good discoursing on the Songs of Solomon, but I reckon he would probably avoid the Book of Numbers. At any rate, the second issue was that Zumasm doesn't sound right. Surely that should be Zumaism. But then who am I to argue with an honorable member, especially one that wrestles with things like the repo rate? You see, the problem is Zumasm sounds like a muscular spasm of some kind. I can imagine a guy in the doctor's surgery. Doctor says, "What's troubling you?" And he says, "Doctor, I have a terrible spasm in my lower back." Doctor has a look, says, "You have a Zumasm of the lumbar region. But don't worry, take these 2 tablets and dance as much as you can. You'll be right as rain." Zumasm also sounds like a kind of earth-shattering orgasm. So I imagine radio, East Coast Radio or some other. And today our guest is Dr. Eve, the Love Doctor. Dr. Eve, what do you have for us? Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about the complete romantic evening. Candlelit dinner, oysters, avocado, all sorts of other libido-enhancing foods, and, gentle warm baths or a shower together, and together achieving the ultimate Zumasm. There we go. So, for more straightforward comments,